Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a really fast reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you are interested in a personal reading, send me a text, 971-354-9504. All right, my Saggies. Let's start. Messages for Sagittarius. First card out is the Eight of Wands. There's some very fast, rapid change happening. You might be expecting communication from someone. Could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, though. Could also be a Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot of fast changes. There's a lot of happiness coming your way, Sagittarius. If you've been feeling down at all, I promise you it's about to change. If you've been feeling low on your money, that shit's about to change too. Everything is about to change. Literally, the cards that came out is the Eight of Wands, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is happily ever after. This is the best thing you could ever have in your life. Like, I would be very happy if these were my cards for the rest of my life. These are amazing. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Four of Swords. Wow. And it's coming with so much peace. Oh, that's beautiful. Rest, contemplation. Some of you finally took some time out to kind of like hit the reset button. The Three of Cups is here. Some of you are celebrating something. There might be a wedding coming your way, or there might be like something, or like a party, or people might be celebrating you, or there's just a fast change into like a whole new direction and a whole new celebration. It's a lot of joy. It's a lot of excitement. It's a lot of like family time and togetherness and feeling very just safe, feeling good, feeling balanced, feeling like you can let go of your anxieties, feeling like you don't have to control everything. The Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, that's exactly what this card means. I don't feel like I have to control everything. I don't feel like I have to hold on to this because I'm scared that it's not going to come in the future. I can actually let go and enjoy it. Because when you're so afraid that you're going to lose what you have in front of you, you miss out on enjoying it. And sometimes when we're so afraid of getting attached to certain things, we also miss it. Because we don't want to we stop ourselves from getting attached just in case that thing might leave us, or whatever it is that we want might leave us. So there's this part of you that's learning how to detach from that fear, because there's a part of you that's always trying to find something. Tell me more about the Sun. I'm hearing the song Angel of Mine by Monica. It's by Monica, right? No, it's not by Monica. It's by Brandy. What the hell was I thinking? It's not Monica. It's Monica and Brandy with That Boy Is Mine, right? Like, I think that's the song that popped in. But it's Angel of Mine. I don't know if you guys have heard that song, but it's a really good song. Go listen to it. Alright, so the Sun with Judgment. You see, there's this awakening that's happening in you that you're like getting ready to receive. You see the opportunity and you're taking that leap. You're not letting this one pass you by anymore. There's a part of you that's like, at some point I did wait. The Sun in Aries energy, that's the Three of Wands. The Sun in Aries moves very quickly. It's like, I know what I want. I see it. I got it. What is it? I see it. I want it. I got it. I see it. I want it. I got it. It's like that energy is Aries energy. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's just going to be so much clarity here. You're not going to feel the need to overthink things and to use any judgment with when you're thinking. You're just going to have curiosity. Look at everything with curiosity instead of judgment. Judgment is heavy. Judgment is very like, curiosity didn't always kill the cat. Like, cats are so smart. Like, curiosity is really good. It's what helps us learn. It's the little scientist inside of you. Now, I'm not telling you to go and try out experiments you know don't work. I'm telling you to experiment with things that you want to find out about, that you've never connected to or ever experienced or tried to figure out. Go into that energy. Don't go into energy you've already known and you've already projects that didn't already work out. You know what I mean? Start making clear decisions. The less you change your mind and the more you know for sure what you want to do, I promise you, like, It's maybe write out a list of the things that you want. That way you can know what you're aiming towards. That way you know what you're on your way towards. Remind yourself of that. Like sometimes it's very easy for us to just kind of get lost in the day-to-day stuff and not make or not have a plan or not have a thing. But it's okay for you to plan the things you do want. It's okay for you to plan and connect to the people you do want to connect to, and to live the life you know that would make you feel comfortable. Happiness isn't supposed to be the goal, because that's only a little tiny part of life. It's not. I'm gonna say it's maybe like 30% of life. It's not your whole entire life. I'm gonna say the happiness, because remember, also getting there and fixing something and healing something is also making time go faster. And every time we want something, we start something, it's that much. Or like anytime we how can I put it, like if you're an artist and you win a Grammy, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that once you win a Grammy, or once you go to the highest of what you can go, or what you feel you could go, there's always going to be a part of you that's going to want more and more and more. But every single time we reach for that, like more and more and more, there's that, we have to remind ourselves, like it's in the journey. Because as soon as I get there, that dream is dead. Regardless if it came true, the dream is dead, because it happened. It finished. The same way that's going to happen to us when we cross over. Our assignment is done. Our assignment is done. And a lot of people are going to, it matters. People will remember it. People will talk about it. It will be like for a little bit, right? And it will keep going. The same way that like other people are also going to win a ton of Grammys, and other people, there's just this energy of reminding yourself that those little moments last a little tiny bit, and it's not most of your life. So stop, because there's this energy of that's what I have to be seeking, and as long as I have that, I will be fine. And the universe is saying, okay, but that's not reality, that's not realistic. And if that's what you're expecting, then expect to be very sad. Like expect to be very sad, because you're not going to get that. Nobody's gonna get that ever. That's not real. It's movie love. It's soap operas. It's the type of love that we were taught to go after, knowing that it wasn't something that we were ever going to be able to achieve, because we're so imperfect. That is not reality. It's just not. And we have this idea of this is what it needs to look at, like this is what it needs to be, this is what it is, and I'm not going to stop until I get it. Can you get as close as you can get? 100%. But you have to be able to walk in that direction. And you have to be able to say no to what you know you don't want, instead of saying yes to the maybes. You know what I mean? By making clear decision, that's what's going to get you there faster. If you know exactly where you're going, and you don't, kind of like Mario Kart, if you don't hit the sides, if you stay clear and on the road, and you don't hit anything on the way, then you make it there a lot faster. But if you start hitting everything and spinning out of control, if you were first, it doesn't matter. You're going to start to see everybody 6, 7. You know, when that little number starts to go up, like you're first, and then out of nowhere you're third, and then 5th, and then 6th, and then 7th, and then 8th, and then you got to get back out there, and you're like, fucking hey, man. And then you pass them all again, and then they pass you. That's exactly what's happening here. There's this mindset of like, I keep like crashing, and fuck, like I was in front and now I'm in the back and now I'm this, and there's so much frustration. The universe is like, well, just stop hitting everything. Like stop, pay attention. I guess pay attention and make sure that what you're realizing, like when you need to turn. Pay attention to the map. I think the map is always the best thing to look at when you're playing those games. Anyway, all right, tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Wow, this is marriage. Some of you are getting married, and you're having like oh, it's almost gonna be done. I'm so sorry, but there's a little timer. You're having a little bit of like premarital jitters. I think that's what it's called. But you got this, my love. It's gonna be happily ever after. It's gonna cut off, or else I would have kept it on. I love you guys so much. Face of the